morning, everyone, and welcome to the 7th edition of the Bahamas Bowl. We appreciate everyone making their way out this morning here to the National Stadium to introduce our two teams and other members of the Bahamian government and our staff. To begin, I just want to make a few opening remarks that ESPN this year in their campaign basically talks about the fact that fans are back, stadiums are back, full schedules are back, and the bowls are back. And this certainly is a welcome home for us at the Bahamas Bowl. We're proud to be back at the longest running international bowl game in college football history, and we'll make history once again. For the second time, we begin bowl season. We are the first game out of the blocks for bowl season, so all eyes will be on the Bahamas on December 17th. And we're proud that two teams that are very familiar with our game, Middle Tennessee was here in 2015, and Toledo in 2018, will make up the field for the 2021 Bahamas Bowl on December 17th. At this time, I would like to introduce the Executive Director of the Bahamas Bowl, Richard Giannini.
Thank you very much, Chris. Minister Boley, we're really happy to have you here today, and we certainly are glad to be back in the Bahamas. This has been a great experience. The last 6 bowl games for ESPN and our Disney that actually owns ESPN. So we're thrilled on behalf of those two companies to be down here and representing them, and appreciate Lee Miller, who does the Battle for Atlantis and helped found this game, and we appreciate the staff that we have with us, and we're just excited. Our theme has always been bowls are better in the Bahamas, and they truly are. And I'd like to tell one story. Everybody knows the Rose Bowl, the famous Rose Bowl. Well, the athletic director that was down here the first game that we played with Central Michigan, he later moved on to the University of Arizona and had an opportunity to go to the Rose Bowl, and he said bowls are better in the Bahamas. And so I think that says a great statement for this community, for Nassau and for the Bahamas, how much we in the United States love this country. And we're so happy again to represent our company, and we appreciate the fact that we didn't know the teams until about 10 o'clock last Saturday night. So it's really been a scramble getting their staffs down here to do a site visit, but we're really happy to have Middle Tennessee State University here again, and Coach Stockstill, and from Toledo, Coach Candle, and both those coaches and a lot of their staffs have been down here, and they were really excited about the opportunity to return and be a part of the game again. So welcome everyone, and we look forward to having a great crowd on December 17th. And one of the things on behalf of the government of the Bahamas and also Disney and ESPN, this year, because of COVID, the last 2 years, and the struggles that everybody has had, we are going to allow the Bahamian citizens, any Bahamian citizen will be able to come to the game at no charge. So we're hoping that they'll get out and come to the game, but that's our gift on behalf of the government and ESPN and Disney to provide those tickets to any citizen of the Bahamas that wants to come to the game. They're welcome to do that. Again, thank everyone for being here, and well, again, Minister, we appreciate you. We appreciate the Ministry of Tourism, and we're here to stay. We plan to be here a long time, so thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. It takes a lot of groups to make this game happen on a yearly basis. Many of the government ministries, the NSA-Bahamas, everyone really comes together to make this game come alive on the weeks, and we really appreciate their help. And speaking on the behalf of the Bahamian government and all of those relevant ministries is the Minister of Youth, Sports, and Culture, Mr. Mario Boley.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I'm going to take this opportunity to thank the organizers on behalf of the government of the Bahamas, in particular the Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Tourism and Aviation, Mr. Chester Cooper, for making this your 7th annual Bahamas Bowl, which is the longest running international tournament outside of the United States. It is a privilege to have you here on the island, and we look forward to you continue coming and to stay here with us. While you're here playing, we want you to enjoy the sun, and the sea, and make sure that on your free time you come back here and visit with us. We all know the importance of the impact of sports on a nation, and especially when it comes to American football. When we look at the various sporting disciplines in the high schools, my ministry is working along with the Ministry of Education to somehow in the future to hope to implement American football in the high school system. Reason being, in other disciplines, there are 12, 15 persons on a team. If we can get a discipline like American football in high school, you can see a team member made up of about 60 to 70 players. You can imagine the impact on taking those kids from being idle and now being involved in a positive environment, which will deter them from the life of crime. The benefits we have also with these teams coming here, which is the launch of Sports in Paradise to us, is an economic boost to us. And so, again, the Bahamas appreciates you coming here. You know, the molding of the character of individuals through these various disciplines, the exposure that you give our young people is most important to us at this time. So once again, on behalf of the government of the Bahamas, we welcome you, Middle Tennessee and Toledo, to the island of the Bahamas. Hope you have a great game. I can't tell you who I'm pulling for. But at the end of the day, whoever wins, that's who I was pulling for. Have a great day.
Thank you, Minister. Appreciate those kind words. Now we get to our two teams, and speaking on behalf of Middle Tennessee, the Blue Raiders, Mr. Larry Maples.
Good morning. I know on behalf of our student athletes, our coaches, our players, our fans, our support staff, we're juiced. We're juiced to be down here in the Bahamas. It's not every day that you get to come down here and play a game in a place like the Bahamas, and then when you combine it with playing football, you've got magic at hand. So I know we've been here before, and we're excited to come back. So we're in paradise is what you guys call it, and I think we'll have a great time down here. There's a lot of things that come from being able to expose our student athletes to a trip like this one. There's nobody else that does the way you guys do it. You guys do it phenomenal job. I'm pretty sure our student athletes will enjoy, even our fans and our donors come down here to visit, will enjoy themselves and have a great time. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing the Blue Raiders and their fans making their way down here to the National Stadium. Next up is a representative from the Mid-American Conference, the MAC, Toledo, the Rockets, and David Naki.
Thank you, Chris. You know, it was a real tough assignment to come down here from Toledo. It was 26 degrees yesterday, and we had an inch or two of snow. So we may not go back. On behalf of Athletic Director Mike O'Brien and head football coach Jason Candle, we're really excited to be here. You know, we had a great experience in 2018, and when we did the bowl announcement with the kids, you should have seen the excitement. Needless to say, what do you think the reaction was? Quite a bit of jumping around and excitement. We're looking forward to a great game. You know, we had a great season, 7-5, a lot of close games, including a close game with Notre Dame, 3-point loss. But the kids are excited. Congrats, Larry, to Middle Tennessee. A lot of thank yous, you know, to pull this off. This is such a great experience. We had a great time last time we were here. Thanks to the Island of Bahamas, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Thomas Robinson Stadium, and the Atlantis. To pull this off, it's a great partnership, so we appreciate that. And to Richard and Lee and everybody at the Bowl, thank you for the hospitality. It's been great, and we look forward to our first class week. Can't wait to be back on the 17th. Thank you so much.
Thank you, David. And we're going to have a lot going on during bowl week, so before we finish up, and everyone will be available for one-on-one interviews for the media here. One thing we will do during the week, and also honor at halftime, the College Football Playoff Foundation does a program called Extra Yard for Teachers. And what they're going to do this year is they're going to honor 20 Bahamian teachers with a classroom grant of $500 each for a total of $10,000 with the Ministry of Education. And all those teachers, the 20 teachers, will be honored at halftime of our game on the 17th. So we're looking forward to doing that. It's the first time it's been done with the Bahamas Bowl, and we're really thrilled to have that, to be able to give back to the Ministry of Education and the great teachers here who have done so much good work in the last couple of years through COVID and everything else, how tough it's been on everybody, but those who are teaching the youth of the Bahamas, and we want to be able to give back. That's part of our mission statement, so we're very happy and proud to have that as part of our event. Bowl week will begin on Monday, December the 13th, when the teams arrive here and at the Atlantis Bahamas Resort. The players, the student athletes, coaches, and staff will get a chance to see for themselves the wonderful Bahamian hospitality that everyone here is known for, and it's been part of our game since 2014. The coaches and players press conference will be here at the National Stadium on Wednesday, December 15th, and the 7th edition of the Bahamas Bowl on Friday, December 17th, between Middle Tennessee and Toledo. The winner of that game, as always, receives the Prime Minister's Trophy as the champion of the Bahamas Bowl, and we're very proud to have that, to be able to hand that trophy off to one of these two teams to bring home. And as always, all information is available on our website at bahamasbowl.com. And with that, we wish you good morning and thank you for being here.